My name is Karan and I am a soft skill trainer for ICJ. So today we are going to talk about gender sensitization. That's the topic I am taking today. Now, let's move on to the topic. Usually we start with an energizer, but right now I'm not doing any energizer here. We use energizer just to boost the energy of the students. Now, I'm giving you 1 minute of time to write down 3 tangible things which you like the most. Now, what do you understand by tangible things? Tangible means which you can touch or see. If you talk about me, if I talk about tangible things, what I like, that is food, mobile, clothes, cars, pets, etc. In the same way, I am giving you 1 minute of time to write down 3 tangible things which you don't like. Now I am expecting answers from your side.
I don't like garbage.
Alright, so it's garbage,
Cigarette.
cigarette,
Alcohol.
alcohol,
And weed.
weed,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah.
So these are the tangible things which you don't like. In the same way, similarly, now you have to write down about intangible things. Now again I'm giving you 1 minute of time to write down only 2 intangible things which you like the most. Now the question is, what is intangible things? Intangible means is this simple. If I can say, if you understand what is tangible, then you can describe what is intangible by yourself. It means the things which you cannot touch or see. You can only feel. Now, let's begin with the intangible things which you like the most. Come on, answers.
I like to be loved,
Love,
cared,
care,
accepted.
acceptance.
Yeah.
Alright.
Attention.
Attention. That's pretty much.
Yeah.
Now, in the same way, write down intangible things which you don't like the most.
I don't like getting cheated on.
Cheated.
Yeah.
Alright. Next one.
Get it hurt.
Hurt. Next.
Demotivated.
Demotivated.
Yeah.
Great.
And discouraged.
Discouraged. So, we have talked about tangible things which you like the most, dislike about tangible, then we have talked about intangible things which you like the most, and we got the answers like love, to be loved, care, acceptance, attention. And if I talk about which you don't like the most, I got certain answers from you all, that is cheated, hurt, demotivated and discouraged. So, as per your experience, let's move on to the next stage. Now, what you have to do, you have to write how you don't like to be treated by others in the society. So, I'm going to give you a certain time, 2 minutes of time to write down some points, and I expect some good answers from you all. Alright, so let's begin. That how you don't like to be treated by others. I'm waiting for the answers.
I don't like getting lied.
Getting lied.
Yeah.
Alright.
Getting cheated on.
Cheated on. Great.
Getting abused.
Abused.
And I also don't like people to take me for granted.
Taking for granted.
Yeah.
Great point. So these are the certain points which I got from you all, that how you don't like to be treated by others. Now, in the same way, we are moving forward. Now you have to write down the points that how would you like to be treated by others in the society. Let's move on with the likes.
I like to be treated with respect.
With respect. Great.
With love.
Love. Super.
With acceptance.
Acceptance.
And with attention.
Attention. Great. So I got certain wonderful points from you all about how you don't like to be treated, or how would you like to be treated in the society. So if I talk about, you can understand why I done with the first part, tangible and intangible. We talked about tangible and intangible so that you got some points from there to use that. You can use that point when we are talking about how would you like to be treated and don't like to be treated. Now we are moving forward.
Start.
Okay, so all boys now imagine that they are girls, and all girls should imagine they are boys. Does that really change how would you like to be treated? Is the expectation of love, respect, understanding different just because you are a girl or a boy?
Start.
Nobody likes to be abused or insulted. Similarly, in the same way, nobody likes to be humiliated, discouraged, or demotivated. All human beings, irrespective of age and gender, wants love, respect, acceptance, attention, and understanding.
Start.
But what is the reality? Are male and females, they are getting treated equally? Are they getting equal respect? Are they getting equal opportunity? The answer is no. Alright. Alright class, so now we are moving forward. Do one thing, make two columns and write down male and female. Now what you have to do, you have to write down words related to boy or related to girl. As per you, what do you think? What is the work of a male and what is the work of a female? Make sure that I am talking about work. I am not talking about job. So I am giving you some time to write down certain points, whatever you think about male and female, and what is the work is to be done by male or female. So I got some fantastic feedback from our students. So male, if I talk about male, I got some points like driving, shaving, outdoor work, studies, family care. And in the same way, if I talk about female column, I got some points. The first one is cooking, second one is washing clothes, third one is cleaning of house, family care, and studies. So, as per you, you told me that the male column, you said that these are the things that should be done by male only, or the work which is related to male. And in the same way, in the female column, I got these points, that these points are related to female and their work is only this. Now, cut this male, and if I write down female here, and in the same way, if I cut female and write down male on the other side, do you really think it is impossible for a female to do driving? I can understand shaving part, but driving, outdoor work, studies, and family care. These are the points. If I can give my point of view, a female can do this. In the same way, if I talk about male on the other side, cooking is not a big thing these days. I'm giving you example. If I talk about chefs, mostly if you come across with any renowned brand of restaurant or hotels, if you got the opportunity to meet the chef, you will find a male chef there. So you cannot say that a male cannot cook. Washing clothes, a male can do this as well. Cleaning of house, family care, studies. These 2 points are the same in male and female.
Start.
Now tell me, if I ask you the same question right now from the female who all are sitting here, can you do all these works? The answer is yes. And in the same way, if I can ask with all the males who are here in the class, they will definitely say yes. They can do all this work. Now, I am giving you one example. If I talk about UK, everybody knows what is UK. I am not talking about Uttarakhand. I am talking about United Kingdom, UK. If I talk about UK culture or trend, you can Google it, you can take a look, survey it, you will find this result. I researched on this, I heard a lot about this. If you look after UK culture, you will find that the work which you said is related to the female. You will find in UK all male are doing work of female. If I talk about UK culture, all male, they used to prefer or they do work from home if they are working. Or if I talk about female, they are going outside. They also doing their job, but they are going outside. They have to go to the office. But if I talk about male, they are doing work from home. They are managing their kids. I am talking about all males in UK. They are taking care of their kids. They are making food. They are cooking food, washing clothes, or cleaning of house. These all things used to be done by a male if I talk about UK culture. Okay,
Start.
so I am adding the third column, that is transgender. So in today's world, this third gender is also recognized. And do you really think they are seeking for the same kind of love respect, understanding in the way we think, or you just said about male or female. What kind of love, respect, and understanding you expect from others? So, in the same way, similarly, this gender is there in our society. They're also looking or seeking for the same kind of response from the society. They want the same love, respect, or understanding.
Start.
So, class, we have to change our mindset now, and you will agree with my point if we want some changes in our society. So, we are the first person. If we change ourselves, if we change our mindset, our ideas, our views, then definitely one day you will see the change in the country.
Start.
In the same way, we need to give this third gender, that is transgender, we need to give them same kind of love, respect, and understanding
Start.
that we expect from others. Okay? They also expect the same thing from us.
Start.
So that's all about gender sensitization. And before I finish, I want to tell the objective behind this topic, gender sensitization, is to ensure that both gender become sensitive to other and also recognize and respect transgender. That's all about this session. Thank you so much.